There's something about denim that makes it one of the most satisfying materials to upcycle, because even a pair of jeans that feels completely worn out or outdated can still have so much potential left in it. Today's video is packed with creative ways to transform old jeans into something new, useful, and completely different. I found these ideas on Pinterest, and I've linked the Pinterest board in the description so you can go back later, look through the projects again, save your favorites, and get a closer look at any details you might want to try yourself. Some of these ideas completely change the shape of the jeans, while others use denim pieces, pockets, seams, and scraps in ways you might not expect. And of course, you never have to recreate an idea exactly as you see it. You can change the fabric combinations, add your own details, simplify the design, or take one little part of an idea and turn it into something that fits your own style. That is one of the reasons I love working with denim. It gives you a really good starting point, but it still leaves plenty of room to make the project your own. As you watch, keep track of the idea you like the most and tell me your favorite in the comments. Once we reach around 100 total votes in the comments, I may recreate the winning idea with my own creative twist in a future video. And while we're going through all of these denim upcycles, I also have a story for you about a project that started out with a plan I felt pretty confident about. But somewhere along the way, one small detail turned into a much bigger problem than I expected. I had to decide whether to keep trying to make the original idea work or completely change direction. I'll tell you what happened as we go, but first, let's get into these upcycled jean ideas and see which one ends up being your favorite. By the time I realized that one little patch had somehow become the main character of the entire project, the jeans were already spread across my sewing table like they had called staff meeting without me. It had started with one small worn spot that needed covering, and I found a fabric scrap that looked perfect against the denim. I stitched it on, stepped back, and thought, well, that turned out better than expected. Which should have been the end of the story. It was not. The problem was that now the rest of the jeans looked almost too plain next to that one patch, so I added a second one to balance it. Then I decided the opposite leg needed something too, because apparently symmetry had entered the conversation. Before long, I was moving scraps around, pinning them in different places, and trying to figure out why a repair that was supposed to take 10 minutes had suddenly developed a creative direction. If you enjoy hearing these upcycling stories while discovering new ideas, I'd love to have you subscribe so you don't miss future inspiration. At first, every new patch seemed to make the jeans more interesting, so I kept going. But there is a very fine line between artfully patched and the fabric scraps have taken control, and I was getting dangerously close to crossing it. I laid the jeans flat and counted the pieces. Then I counted them again. As if the number might improve if I approached it with a better attitude, it did not. The original worn spot was completely covered, but now I had created a much bigger question. How many patches could I add before the jeans stopped looking intentionally upcycled and started looking like they had lost an argument with my scrap bin? At that point, I knew adding another patch was not going to solve anything. In fact, another patch was starting to feel less like a design choice and more like surrender. So I stopped adding pieces and started removing them. I took off one that felt too close to another, moved a larger patch lower on the leg, and kept only the pieces that actually helped the jeans look balanced. The funny part was that once I removed a few, the original patch finally made sense again. It went from "why is that there?" looking like the detail that had inspired the whole design. I also varied the sizes and spacing so the patches looked intentional instead of evenly scattered like I had been decorating with a ruler and a mild sense of panic. That was the real fix. Not more fabric, just better placement. I have more upcycling tutorials on my channel if you want projects you can follow along with. And I've also put together playlists filled with more ideas and inspiration. I also sell fabric and craft supplies on my vintage shop. Link is in the video description. By the time I finished, the jeans still had plenty of personality, but the scraps were no longer running the meeting. The original worn spot was covered. The extra patches supported the design instead of competing with it, and the whole thing looked much more deliberate. It was a good reminder that upcycling does not always need one more detail. Sometimes it needs you to take 2 details away and stop making eye contact with the scrap bin. Before you go, don't forget to vote in the comments for your favorite idea from today's video. And when you're finished here, check out the video on the end screen for even more upcycling inspiration. Thank you so much for watching and spending part of your day with me.